How gold is made. How gold is formed in the earth, extracted from mines and processed in industry. Imagine holding a gold bar in your hands, feeling its weight and admiring its shine. But have you ever wondered where this precious metal comes from? Gold is one of the most valuable and sought-after metals on Earth, but its journey begins billions of years ago, in the heart of stars. Let's explore the fascinating story of how gold is made, from its cosmic origins to the shiny bars we treasure today. Gold is a heavy element that can only be created in extremely violent cosmic events, such as supernova explosions. During these explosions, the energy is so intense that the nuclei of lighter atoms fuse, creating heavy metals like gold, silver, and platinum. This process is known as nucleosynthesis. Millions of microscopic particles of these elements are launched into space and end up mixing with rocks and cosmic dust. Over time, these particles are incorporated into the Earth's crust, where they can be concentrated into deposits. The process begins with the formation of hydrothermal fluids, which are hot water-rich solutions that circulate through rocks and carry dissolved minerals. These fluids can originate from various sources, including magma, seawater, or groundwater. As these fluids cool, they deposit minerals, including gold, into quartz veins. Quartz veins are fractures in rocks that have been filled with minerals, often quartz, that have precipitated out of solution. Gold mining is the process of extracting gold from the Earth's crust. There are two main types of gold mining: open pit mining and underground mining. Open pit mining. This method involves removing the top layers of soil and waste rock to expose the gold-bearing ore. Enormous excavators, loaders, and trucks work together to remove tons of material every day. The ore is then transported to a processing plant, where the gold is extracted. Underground mining. This method involves tunneling into the earth to reach gold-bearing ore. The tunnels are reinforced with concrete and metal beams to ensure safety for workers. Underground mining can be more complex and expensive than open pit mining, but it allows for the extraction of gold from deposits that are located deep beneath the surface. Once the gold-bearing ore is extracted, it undergoes processing to separate the gold from the other minerals. The process involves crushing and grinding. The ore is crushed and ground into a fine powder to release the gold particles. This process is done using crushers and mills, which can be either ball mills or rod mills. Flotation. The powdered ore is mixed with water and chemical reagents, and air bubbles are injected to separate the gold particles from the other minerals. The gold particles attach to the air bubbles and rise to the surface, where they are collected as a froth. Cyanidation. The gold-bearing ore is mixed with a diluted solution of sodium cyanide, which dissolves the gold and separates it from impurities. The gold is then recovered from the solution using activated carbon or zinc precipitation. Smelting. The gold is then melted and separated from the last impurities, forming a pure and shiny liquid metal. This process is done in a furnace at high temperatures, typically above 1000 degrees Celsius. The gold obtained from smelting still contains small impurities of other metals. To achieve the highest level of purity, it undergoes an electrolytic refining process, which elevates its quality to 99.99% purity. This process involves dissolving the gold in a bath of molten salt and then passing an electric current through it. The gold is deposited at the cathode, while the impurities are left behind at the anode. The resulting gold is then cast into bars or other forms, depending on its intended use. Gold is used in a variety of applications, including jewelry, coins, electronics, and dentistry. Its high ductility, corrosion resistance, and attractive color make it a highly valued metal. The journey of gold from cosmic origins to shiny bars is a fascinating story that involves complex geological processes and sophisticated mining and processing techniques. Whether you're a gold enthusiast, investor, or simply someone who appreciates the beauty of this precious metal, Understanding the journey of gold can deepen your appreciation for this valuable resource. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content on geology, mining, and the wonders of the natural world. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Your input matters. Share your ideas for our next video in the comments, and we'll recognize your contribution. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the fascinating stories behind everyday things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content. Thanks for watching. And if you want to learn more, click the next video right here.